Sergeant Zachary Herrick enlisted in the Army after high school. He was stationed in Hawaii and then deployed to Afghanistan. During that 2011 tour, Sergeant Herrick came under enemy fire. He has been treated for years since at Walter Reed. And despite the world-class care, a long recovery can be difficult for veterans like Sergeant Herrick and their families. But there is help. Luke's Wings is a nonprofit that reunites wounded heroes with their loved ones. Fletcher Gill is the founder of Luke's Wings. He joins us now along with Sergeant Herrick. Thank you both for being here today.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
It's great. Happy Veterans.
Yes, as it comes up this week, and now we're looking ahead to the holidays, and certainly Luke's Wings wants to make sure at all times that people can be with their family, knowing it's a big part of the healing process to have them with you. But looking ahead to the holidays, you have a special venture going on.
We do. Today kicks off our No Soldier Spends Christmas Alone campaign, or holidays alone if you wish. Between now and the end of December, we will be booking flights for our wounded warriors and our veterans to make sure that they're home with their families on Thanksgiving and on Christmas and for their holidays.
And Sergeant, I know much of your family is in Kansas. Correct. What has it been like for you to have this option through Luke's Wings, to have your family come or you to them, just as part of your healing process, to be together?
Having that support, like having Luke's Wings, having my family and especially my sisters come out and see me, it's giving that opportunity to really heal a lot better and faster.
Because I can imagine the hospital can be a very lonely, exhausting place when you're going through surgeries and therapies and those kinds of things. What has it meant to have your sisters there with you and other family?
Just knowing that they don't have to deal with that stress and having that support and knowing that they can come anytime and relying on Luke's Wings to have that ability for my sisters to be there is fantastic.
Mm-hmm. And Fletcher, I know that you all have done this multiple times with Zach and many, many other families, and we hear the stories over and over again about what it means to them, that you can connect them, because most people don't have thousands of dollars lying around when a tragedy like this happens. To be able to fly back and forth all the time, it's just an expense that isn't always covered.
It's very true. You know, if you ask a wounded warrior what he wants most, he's going to say cash. And then you say, well, what are you going to spend the cash on? And he says, a plane ticket so I can see my wife or my daughter or my mom. And so, you know, for 8 years now, Luke's Wings has been just providing tickets and helping them book their flights and making sure that they get to where they need to be. And, you know, Zach has been at Walter Reed for almost 5 years. Mm-hmm. And I think we've provided 6 or 7 flights for him now, you know, at critical moments. And I want you to know, Zach, that you've become a really good friend of ours. And I promise, as long as you're at Walter Reed, you know, if you want to fly anybody in or if you want to go home, any time of the day, you just pick up the phone and you call us. And I promise we'll have you with your family on Thanksgiving and again on Christmas. And as God is my witness, as long as you're recovering, you'll be with your family.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's Luke's Wings for.
Yeah, and the staff is really special. I mean, you are a mean, lean operation. It is a small staff that gets a lot done, and I've met so many of the families and our warriors like Zach who have benefited from this, and the stories that they tell about in those critical moments, having someone there has been so important to them. And we see our viewers, they always step up when we have Luke's Wings on, because they know how important this is, and this isn't money that people have lying around. It's not something the government covers. Maybe people think when you have a wounded soldier that this is the kind of thing that the U.S. Government always covers, and they don't. So you're stepping in to meet something really special. Yeah. And I know, Zach, that you like fishing.
I do.
It's something you like to do, and hopefully you will be able to travel and do a little bit of that as well.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping to do. So.
Well, and Fletcher, anything else more that you can tell us about the program?
Well, again, No Soldier Spends Christmas Alone. Between now and the end of December, a lot of our companies, SAIC, Combined Insurance, Clearance Jobs, they really step up, their employees step up. We're also a Delta partner, so in November, Delta will match any miles that anybody wants to donate to us. And anyone who donates will, of course, get our annual Christmas ornament.
Never too early to start with those.
Oh, yeah, well, this one's for you, as always. Every year we give you one.
Thank you.
And it's something that you can give to somebody in lieu of a gift. So you get this really nice thank you card that comes with the ornament. And instead of getting, you know, your veteran father another tie, you can actually send a wounded warrior home on his behalf, which I think is a special thing we do. So. Well,
we've got the website up, and we hope that you get a great response. And Zach, we hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Thank you for your service to our country, and we wish you all the best. And you've been through a long road, and we know you say you're at the end of your recovery now, and we just wish you all the best with what's next. We know you're in school as well.
I am.
So you're a busy man. And Fletcher, for the continued work that you do with all of these families, we thank you both very much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.